Good morning from Disneyland Paris, where it is time for our day 2 vlog. It's Christmas 2025 and we are having a brilliant time, aren't we?
I just love visiting at Christmas because it is just so magical, like seeing the snow and all the extra lights really makes it.
It does, and we checked out the parade on Main Street. That was wonderful. All the decorations as well down Main Street, USA. And check out the day 1 vlog if you haven't already. We also filmed a full tour of Disney Hotel Cheyenne, where we are staying this time here on site. So check out that vlog too here on our channel. Yes, time for day 2. We're going to be starting off in currently unnamed park, Walt Disney Studios, but they've actually took the name now off the Eiffel Tower and also just there above the entrance as well, because of course from the 29th of March next year it will be known as Disney Adventure World.
And also on the 29th of March, World of Frozen is going to be opening, and we are going to be here opening day, and we just cannot wait. It's going to be so exciting.
It's the biggest expansion in Disneyland Paris history and we're really looking forward to it. I'm just glad that we finally have a date now, and also this is actually our last visit to Walt Disney Studios. I know we said in the vlog last year I did this big thing of like, oh, it's our final visit. I'm glad that we did that though, because I went round and kind of filmed as much signage and everything just to document it, and a lot of that has already started to disappear now, even though it doesn't officially change until March. And there it is, quite an iconic shot, isn't it? For the first time since 2002. No name up there on the entrance and also on the Eiffel Tower. They're going to be keeping both of these structures though, and I presume there's going to be a sign for Disney Adventure World put on both of them, or at least on the archway here. Maybe they'll leave the Eiffel Tower blank, I don't know, or maybe it'll be the other way round, or maybe they'll put a different sign on both of them. I guess we'll find out when the park opens officially in March. So we've got the classic rope light Christmas trees up there on the lamppost. I do like them, they've had them for years. Hopefully they stick about. And fingers crossed we're going to get some new Christmas decorations down Adventure Way and Adventure Bay, the areas that are also going to be opening along with World of Frozen. Still the Walt Disney Studios store over there on the left hand side. I'm sure that'll be changing soon as well. Let's go make our way through World Premiere. I do like what they did with the former studio one there. It's nice in here, especially the big like Disney sign at the bottom. That's excellent. But the name Walt Disney Studios will actually be living on in another Disney park. It's quite funny because Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World at the moment, they're actually currently changing one of their areas into Walt Disney Studios. So it's quite funny really. We're going to go from it being here in Paris to part of Hollywood Studios in Florida. This is the first Christmas for World Premiere. So I was hoping they was going to have kept the decorations or had some new ones in here, but unfortunately there's nothing. It used to look really nice in here actually, a Studio One at Christmas. As much as I think this is a really nice improvement what they've done throughout the rest of the year, I was hoping for some decor. Maybe it's going to come next year with the official changing of the park, but if you remember they used to have like all like rope light decorations and everything in here.
They haven't even put a Christmas tree in here, is there?
Yeah, that's the thing. It'd be nice to have something in here for Christmas. At least like wrap all the palm trees in lights and that sort of thing. Yeah, hopefully we'll get like loads of new decorations with Disney Adventure World. I'm hoping so, because this park's never officially had like a big Christmas tree either. And I'd like to see like a big tree down Adventure Way or something like that for next year. That'd be nice. I do love this sign though. Disney Theatre World Premiere. Always great to see that view of the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And yeah, basically in Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World, they're making a version of this hat. It's going to be a bit smaller than this one, but it's going to be on top of the new animation building that they're putting in there. And inside here, you've actually got the model of Disney Adventure World. So we're just going to have a little look at that now. It's on display in here. It's weird to think that we're only a few months away from all of this area opening up at Disneyland Paris. A huge expansion with Adventure Bay, the lake just there, the new nighttime show that we're really excited to see. Of course, along with that, you got the new Tangled attraction, the restaurants, and just all the area to walk around here is going to be lovely. And of course, in a few years' time, the Lion King attraction will open as well. Lots to see and discover around here. And here's a look at the model. Wow. I do love this. It really puts into perspective how big this expansion is for the park, because this is all current Walt Disney Studios here, and that's all the expansion down here at the back. So yeah, it just shows just the scale of this here. Yeah, it's going to be lovely. Really is. So you'll walk down past Tower of Terror there, down Adventure Way, which is the street that you can see there. You're going to have a new Up attraction coming next year as well. That's going to be on the left-hand side. Rapunzel on the right. The new restaurant down there, and World of Frozen down there at the back. You got this whole new marina area. There's actually going to be like a daytime show in the Frozen area in the marina, so that's going to be cool to see. And construction's now underway on the Lion King attraction, which you can see down there at the back. But yeah, this is amazing. And of course, there's been a lot of rumours about an Avatar attraction coming. Basically, on the presentation that Disneyland Paris did not too long ago, it showed the lake area and the barges for the nighttime show that they bring in, and one of them on there said Na'vi, so it's got everybody thinking that, you know, we're going to see an Avatar project announced at some point in the future. And it's quite funny because in terms of Avatar, they're actually doing a limited drone show, which is on again tonight. It's the final night of it whilst we're here, so we're going to watch that tonight. But yeah, it's quite funny, isn't it? Maybe we're going to see an announcement soon for an Avatar land, and yeah, I reckon that'd probably go over on this side, maybe replacing Cars Road Trip there. But yeah, what an awesome model. An awesome look there at the model for Disney Adventure World. And this is our last time also walking down here, and it just stopping at that fence. We're going to be able to walk all the way down there. That's Adventure Way that we can see straight ahead. There's also going to be another entrance into Toy Story Playland off to the right hand side as well. And you realise just how far of an expansion it is. Like, it's going to be a real walk down there to the lake. Big reveal at the bottom. Then of course World of Frozen around the other side, the new nighttime show. And yeah, I think this is where we can view this limited Avatar drone show from, standing somewhere here tonight. So we're going to try and catch that as long as the weather's okay. That should be going ahead. That's going to be a new little shop just over there, themed to Tower of Terror. And they're still working on the new covered queue for Tower of Terror as well. So it's clear that this isn't going anywhere, which I am very happy about. I was getting a bit worried, especially when they put Avengers Campus in. I was thinking, please just do not change it to Guardians of the Galaxy. I would hate it if they did that. Not only do I think it looks ugly from the outside, I just don't think it would really fit with this park at all. And it looks like this is going to be staying, which I'm very pleased about because we love the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
This is like the best version. It's just so good. It's fantastic.
And yeah, it reassured me that it's staying for the foreseeable future.
We do not want to see Guardians.
We don't.
It just looks so ugly.
I know Guardians is fun, but it
looks ugly on the outside, and it wasn't a ground up. It was a retheme.
That's the thing. Like for me, like I want to keep this like it is because I love this attraction so much. 15-minute wait. I'll take that. Let's go. Always love the atmosphere here in the lobby of the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Can't believe the sign's still missing up there. Yeah, it's been missing for months now, like the big HTH kind of drape that hangs down there. Hopefully it'll be back soon.
You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Pre-show really builds up the atmosphere of this attraction. I love it every time I come on here. Let's go and step into the maintenance service elevator. See if our room's ready this time.
Si vous criez, vous ne ferez qu'empirer les choses. If you scream, it will only get worse. Ils savent que vous êtes là.
once again, my room wasn't ready. I can't believe it. Another ride there on the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Always great to experience Tower of Terror. Unfortunately, there was a few issues on that ride where it took a bit of time for it to get going. It took about 15 minutes of me actually sat in the elevator. They were blocking off seats and all sorts. Yeah, it was a bit weird actually. It wasn't like great Disney show, to be honest. It's quite rare. You don't normally get anything like that. They should have just moved us to another elevator really, but still, it is what it is. Got on there in the end, and it was fantastic to experience the ride as always. All the construction walls are down here now in this new little seating area. Yeah, there used to be a stage here back in the day, but yeah, this new little cornered seating area looks quite nice, and you get some good views of Tower of Terror just behind it as well. And yeah, still got that temporary queue line out the front there at the moment, but once that new covered area is done in the new year, then yeah, all them fences will be able to go, and that project will be complete. We're getting there with this park. It's literally getting there. There's still walls and things about, but remember, you know, when we came down here like last year and it was just construction crazy down here, but they are getting there, and hopefully by March there won't be a wall in sight other than maybe around where the new Up attractions go in, and also as well, of course, around the Lion King area, but I don't really mind that too much because it's kind of right at the back. It's going to be at the side, and the building's something spectacular. The Lion King attraction looks like it's going to be amazing. But yeah, they're just working on these new little food booths here. I've just noticed there's a Mickey Mouse clock on that one there. There you go, on the side. Yeah, there's going to be one this side and then one just to the left over here as well by Mickey and the Magician, and we're going to go and watch that now, aren't we?
I love this show. I love the music. I love the whole production. It's fantastic. Last time we came it was off, so I'm glad that it's back this time.
Yeah, excited to see this again. We haven't seen it since the summer, and they've actually redone the exterior out here now, so I'll have a closer look at this. So this all had construction walls round last time, and yet you got this new little garden area out the front. This just used to be pathway here. New planting out the front, and yeah, it does look nice. Hopefully they made the pathway big enough down the back. It looks a bit cramped down there now. Mickey and the Magician's new sign looks awesome though out the front. Yeah, that's where this other new little food booth's going to be on the left hand side. You got like this main walkway down the middle. I do like the idea though of adding some more planters and trees to this part of the park, because it used to feel very kind of concrete down here. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot more room when this wall's down on this side as well, because yeah, it just looks a little bit tight back here now. But it does look nice with some greenery, so it's one of them, isn't it? Well, let's go and see the show.
Let the magic shine. Let the magic shine.
He's here. Come in, Mickey.
Wow, c'est incroyable.
Welcome to my workshop, Mickey. Comme tu le vois, ça mérite un beaucoup de balai.
Mélangez tout ça avec les trois. Bidi babidi bou. C'est la gadoue de la musique à bout de la bidi babidi bou. C'est de la magie pour chaque près de moi. Bidi babidi bou. C'est la gadoue là qui veut dire.
The test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Shabby, and we provide the rest. Soon you take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, we are guests.
Il connaît le chemin. Le chemin? Tu peux soit le fuir ou tu t'en D'accord, j'ai compris.
your camp. You got some punch, yeah, when the house, all you gotta do is drop that left, and I'll say, so tell me now, monsieur, what will your pleasure be? Oh my, voyons ça de plus près. Let's take a look behind door number 1. Wow! Are you getting it, Mickey? Magic is about making friends and making them happy. Les gars! Ladies! Remember what I told you, kid?
La meilleure magie est celle qui rend les gens heureux.
T'as tout compris, petit. You got it. Never had a friend like me.
No, Summer. No, wait, yep, magic. In fact, that's how I got here.
Tu es ici grâce à la magie.
Isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go, and I rise at the break of dawn. Here I stand in the Let the magic shine here inside of you. Let the magic shine. Let the magic shine. Let the magic shine.
Merci beaucoup. Merci à vous. Merci.
Now let it shine.
Highlights there from Mickey and the Magician here at Walt Disney Studios. Love seeing that show again. We've not seen it since the summer, and it's fantastic as always.
Oh, that show is just wonderful. It brings a huge smile to my face. I love the music in there, and the whole production of the show is just fantastic. Like the stage set, there's just so much going on. It is brilliant.
It's nice how the stage kind of opens up from that attic scene and then goes into all the different transitions into the various different parts of it. Of course, you've got Beauty and the Beast in
I
there,
love it.
Frozen, Lion King. It's just an amazing show. Really enjoy it. Aladdin's in there. It's one of my favourites. It's probably my favourite ever Disney stage show out of all the Disney parks in the world, to be honest.
I really like it, but I do like Together as well. I think that's really good, the other show in this park. I think that's fantastic, but I do love Mickey and the Magician as well. The music in there is just beautiful.
The shows have been carrying this park for a number of years, so it's good to see the building up with the attractions here now as well. But yeah, the shows are fantastic here at Disneyland Paris. You got to think you've got Together, which is the Pixar show, Mickey and the Magician that we just watched. Along with that, you've also got over in Disneyland Park the fantastic Lion King
That's
production.
really good as well.
There's loads of other shows going on as well. Like, it's brilliant. But the fact you've got like 3 big stage shows, then some smaller ones and other bits going on here at Disneyland Paris, the entertainment is always on top form, and it's really good to see. We're lucky that George really enjoys the shows, aren't we?
Yeah, he sits through them so well. Then
Yeah.
when we was leaving, it was proper smile, everyone coming out, and everyone was laughing. It was lovely.
You just don't know how it's going to go, do you? Like taking baby to shows and stuff. But
He sits
honestly,
through them so
like,
well.
he's really good. I think because he knows that we love the shows, he sits there and watching them. Yeah, great. And he was tiny. He was like a month old when he last saw that. So yeah, he was really intrigued in it all this time, which was wonderful to see. Just inside the Walt Disney Studios store now, I just thought I'd show you the merchandise that they've got in here. Celebrating Walt Disney Studios Park. That's a wrap. So yeah, you can get the t-shirt there for €30. They got this little statue over here as well. It doesn't actually say Walt Disney Studios on it though, but yeah, that's €59. I do like the t-shirt though there. Nice little keepsake from the old name of the park. I've actually got quite a bit of old Walt Disney Studios merchandise from back in the day at home in my collection. So yeah, it's going to be nice to look back on that, especially with the name change coming up. Yeah, if you haven't got anything with the park name on, that t-shirt's definitely worth picking up if you're here the next few months. And one of my favourite things about coming to the Disney parks is looking around the shops and seeing what they've got, especially at Christmas time. I like this train set that they got here. Look at that, there it is set up. Imagine that running around your Christmas tree. A Happy Holidays train. Deck the castle, it says on there. I like that. Instead of deck the halls. And it's all these little things that I'd imagine are going to be going away, like the clapperboard up there with the Walt Disney Studios store on there as well. All the film reel behind it. Always love having a look around the shops in the Disney parks. And yeah, I've just gone for a donut whilst I'm in here as well. Baby Groot donut, it was €4.50. It's got a green top and it's chocolate filled. Yeah, this looks delicious. So I'll let you know what it's like shortly. Looks really nice. That's from Searchlight, which is just here on the right hand side back in World Premiere. There you go. So when you're walking into the park, it's on the left. On your way out, it's there on the right. That's just opposite the Hollywood Gardens restaurant. This looks delicious. Can't wait to tuck into this beauty. Have a little stroll down through Avengers Campus now this afternoon. Tell you what, the weather's come out again for us today. Blue skies and sunshine. It's been really nice for us this trip. It's been lovely, hasn't it, weather?
Oh, it's been so nice. Like back home, I'm looking on the ring doorbell. It's raining. It looks cold. Here, lovely and sunny. It's brilliant.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? That's the Midlands for us. It's always cloudy, isn't it?
Rainy.
But yeah, it's gorgeous here today. It was good though for us. Obviously, we've done this trip since Butlins in Minehead, haven't we? We haven't been home since then, have we? So
the weather's been really nice. We've done really well.
yeah, we started at Butlins Minehead, then we went to Efteling. Now we're here.
And then we're going back.
And then we're getting back home tomorrow.
For Christmas.
Well, it's only got a 5-minute advertised wait for single rider, so I thought, you know what, might as well go for a ride on Spider-Man Web Adventure. Not my favourite ride, but you know what, when you can get on in 5 minutes in single, definitely worth going on. So it's an interactive shooting ride, and you know, I still quite enjoy it, even though I'm not a massive fan of interactive rides in general. Still added some more capacity to this park. I mean, back in the day, this used to be Armageddon, if you remember that, like the special effects walkthrough. But yeah, it does help though, the fact that this ride doesn't have like another interactive attraction like this. All this resorts for that matter, because obviously Buzz Lightyear next door is using the actual blasters themselves that you hold, whereas in this you use your hands and make the webs. Well, that's interesting. Normally in the single rider queue you actually still get to see the pre-show. We've got like a little area box at the side, but yeah, not today. Straight down here to getting on the ride.
As you move all the way into the slinger.
Quite a cool ride system on here though. Each vehicle seats 8 people, 4 on each side. Yeah, for me it's not worth waiting more than like 10-15 minutes for, so the fact that single rider is always pretty quiet works out good.
J'active le suivi de mouvement. J'assigne les profils de couleurs individualisés. Calibrage des lanceurs de toiles. You there, Spider-Man?
Je suis là, Cyril. Vous en êtes où?
Nous sommes en route. Okay, sit back and enjoy your ride until we reach the impending disaster.
Quoi? Je croyais que le niveau de risque était encore à danger exponentiel. Ouais, le désastre, c'est le mot juste.
Je savais que tu serais d'accord. Arrêtez le plus de votes possible. Servez-vous de n'importe quelle main. Use either hand to stop the ball. Lancez des objets sur les votes. Tellement de façons de participer. You can also do. Parfait marché. Firebox breaking container in 3.
Oh, les tueurs! Il faut les capturer!
Affirmative, we've got to catch them. Je passe mon niveau de risque hors de contrôle. Je vais Je détecte des votes instables droit devant. La colonie
a encore brisé le confinement, c'est ça?
Désolé. Elevation threat level 2. Legit crazy. Also, that giant ball survived. Mais ces réactions en chaîne nous ont aidés. Remember the chain reactions?
Attendez, les pots de fer explosent. Donc si on tire sur ces pots de fer...
Just look at them webs. It's a lot of effort this ride. Gonna get that hand moving. look at me with these glasses on.
Tu m'impressionnes, Spider-Man. Tu as
Look all the webs.
le problème. Oui, mais j'aurais jamais réussi sans toi.
Watch out, them spider bots. I like the theming in between the screens, you know. It's good fun, that. Like I say, it's just not worth like a massive wait for it, in my opinion. But I do like the fact that you've got an interactive ride in this park. I just wish there's a bit more theming in there as well, you know, like I much prefer the Spider-Man ride that Universal made back in the day in 1999 at Islands of Adventure in Florida. These are cool though, aren't they? There's the actual ride vehicle itself. I noticed it was shaking loads. I've never really noticed it before, but it was probably like vibrating when we were going around, especially on the corners. They are cool looking ride vehicles though. It's nice that you can buy them in here as well. Love the little touches like that, because we're in the afternoon. It just said afternoon recruits. Little things like that go a long way. Gonna go on flight forward. It's only on 10 minutes, so why not? Yeah, I thought it was going to be really busy this close to Christmas, but yeah, I was wrong. Nice crowd levels. Just seeing a crane up down the back there as well, because that's obviously where the Lion King attraction's going to be. I think they're trying to get a lot of the kind of noisy work done with the foundations before World of Frozen and Adventure Way and Bay open up in March. I think that's probably what they're planning on doing. Obviously construction is going to be ongoing down there, but if they can get like any kind of excavation work, anything really noisy done, then obviously it's not going to take away from the experience when that opens down there. 5 for single riders. We'll go for 10 though in the main queue, so we can see the Iron Man animatronic, because you don't see that in single rider. So yeah, there's not much in it like that. It's worth it because the animatronic's one of the best parts. I do like this though. I like what they did with it, especially now they've added a lot more effects on it. It's good. Good fun. Former Rock and Roller Coaster. And of course, original Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios is about to be rethemed into the Muppets, or star in the Muppets. So we'll see what that's like when we're back in Florida next year. Lots of cool photo ops in this queue, like the big Avengers sign. Yeah, there's not much in it. It's definitely worth just doing the main queue so you can see that animatronic.
Keep calling me for these missile updates.
Faire des blagues tout en sauvant le monde, c'est ma marque de fabrique, Tenders. Du nouveau sur ces missiles Kree?
Well, the Kree warheads.
It's a very high definition screen, that. Really good quality. I like the lights in here as well. It just builds you up with the music. I think the music for Marvel is fantastic. Yeah, these lights are really cool.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites encore là? On a une planète à sauver, c'est la nôtre, on se bouge!
Never seen this before. They're not actually running it as a proper pre-show now. The doors are just staying open. I mean, you can stay in here and have a look at it, but yeah, normally they'd hold you in this room. Yeah, doors are just open. Quite interesting. At least you get to come and have a look at the animatronics still though. Yeah, normally this would be a rolling kind of show and then the doors would open. Let's go and ride.
Je déteste les
Both just had rides over on Avengers Assemble Flight Force. How was your ride?
I haven't been on that ride for so long, and I can understand why I haven't. That thing is so rough and uncomfortable. I was on the back row, my head was bashing about everywhere. I couldn't wait to get off.
It's because you're at the back, that's why.
I know, it's so intense at the back. It actually made me feel a bit sick.
Yeah, I mean, it's an intense ride, but I don't find it too rough, to be honest.
See, I find it really rough, like a proper headbanger. The best part about that is Iron Man in the queue line.
Yeah, and he wasn't even like, you couldn't stop and see him, could you, this time,
he was
really?
just like moving about like this. He was going mad. He's really good, he is, but the ride itself, I'm just not a big fan of it.
You got to think, though, you know, back in 2002 originally as Rock and Roller
I
Coaster.
suppose it did, but I just find it really rough.
Yeah, so it is an old ride, really.
My ears are just like, I had to put my coat round the side to sort of protect my ears because they was going like this, so I was going round.
You could have probably done with some new trains, really. But
yeah, I think so, but it's a good fun ride for some people, but for me, it's too intense.
at least there's a lot more to see on there now than there used to be. Like,
Yeah, because you've got like the screens and stuff as you go around. It's quite a long ride as well, but I've not been on that for quite a few years.
There you go, back on Flight Force.
There you go, back on there.
Well, this is it officially. Next time we're in this park, this fence will be down and we're going to be walking all the way down Adventure Way just there. And down to Adventure Bay, and of course seeing the new nighttime show as well. I do like the fact they're launching the new drone and fountain show on the opening day of Adventure World as well. Let's have a little stroll around through Toy Story Playland, and of course there is going to be a new entrance into this area. There's a couple of new statues as well. You've got Buzz out the front that's been there since this area opened, but you've got a new Jessie statue and Woody, so there'll be some nice new photo ops just behind that green fence there on the left that'll lead down onto Adventure Way. Tell you what, there's a lot of crane activity over at the Lion King attraction. Look at that. That's going to be on the left hand side of Adventure Bay. Yeah, it's just going to be weird seeing all these walls down finally. It's felt like this has been going for years and years. It was announced in 2018, this expansion. Crazy, isn't it? Like eight years it'll be.
It just took so long. I can't wait to step back in there, and I can't wait to see Olaf walking about.
Hey, that's the thing, yeah, so Olaf's going to be a meet and greet as an animatronic. It looks absolutely fantastic.
Pull his nose.
Logistically, how that's going to work, I'm not too sure, but we'll see how it goes.
I can't see that lasting long. It'll be behind a meet and greet wall.
I know, like, it's going to be one of them. You can't just have him walking around the area, surely. People are going to swarm him.
People are going to go absolutely insane.
RC Racer on 30 minutes. I never normally ride this into an half pipe. It's one of them, the cycle's so short on there as well. They're not exactly very thrilling rides, you know. It adds a bit of capacity, I guess, to this area. I still would love to have seen a coaster come to this area there, a bit like Slinky Dog Dash. I think that would have been a nice addition. And of course, you're going to be able to get down to Adventure Bay down this way as well, past the Cars road trip, and that's where the rumoured Avatar land is going to go as well. Like I say, it's only rumoured, but the fact that they kind of leaked it accidentally was quite funny on the barges for the new nighttime show. The fact it said Na'vi on there, really interesting. And as we mentioned last time we were here at Halloween, that was our final ride on Ratatouille before it has some updates. It is now closed. As much as the ride's shut, the area is open here because you've got the little Christmas market food stalls at the side, and Bistro Cher-Ami is still open as well off to the side. Always like what they do with the fountain down here at Christmas. Yeah, there's not much Christmas decor in this park really, other than the entrance when you first come in and down here at Ratatouille, but hopefully, like I say, we'll see new Christmas decorations with the expansion, fingers crossed. Yeah, restaurants open down there. But yeah, in terms of when the ride's going to be back available again, could it be the 29th of March when this is back too? I mean, it's at least closed for the next few months on the maintenance page. So yeah, there's no reopening date set yet, but could it possibly add up that this is going to reopen on that day as well? I don't know. Like I said, it's just speculation at the moment between like the Disney fan base, but I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done in there. It's going to be permanently in 2D, no 3D glasses, so to be honest, I'm quite happy with that. I used to take my glasses off quite a bit on there anyway to see the set pieces. And then also, there's going to be some new props and things added in the ride as well. So yeah, if you are coming the next few months, Ratatouille is closed, but we'll be back open at some point next year. Would make sense though, wouldn't it, if they reopen it on the 29th of March? You wouldn't think it was closed, how many people are still down in this area though. It's still busy because they've got all the little Christmas market stalls here. Similar style setup to what they have outside It's a Small World in Disneyland Park, and make sure you check out the Day One blog if you haven't already to see that. Yeah, they've got a couple more stalls I think in here, big pretzels and everything there. Always smells nice when you walk past here. Looks pretty at night down here as well, so if you are in this park in the dark, it is worth having a look down here and seeing this, especially at Christmas time. You okay there, George? Oh. I would have still loved to have seen a full Cars Land come here to this park. I think it would have really fit. Obviously you've got the mini cars area down here. Yeah, not quite as spectacular as what you've got the Disney California Adventure. Still, you got the little flat ride over there. Feels really busy on this side of the park. You know why that is? Crush's Coaster. I did, yeah.
I felt his wing.
Our little mini Cars Land here. It is still nice though. This did come first as well. Crush's Coaster over there on the left hand side.
Always busy. The only day that won't be busy is Frozen's opening day.
55-minute advertised wait. It's not too bad though. I've seen it a lot worse than that. Single rider 20.
Not bad.
Oh, that's pretty good. Single rider 20. Oh yeah, this is brilliant. My rule with this single rider queue, you see the doors just there. It's this side of the doors, and normally it's a go. So yeah, there's about 15 people waiting. Yeah, I reckon that's going to be about 20 minutes or so. Don't really know how they can estimate a single rider queue really, but it's normally pretty accurate. So we'll do it, why not? I do love Crush's Coaster. Mara spinning coaster in the dark. Coaster in a box, but it works so well at Disney.
Ils sont là! Excellent! Hi, dude! On met cap sur le courant est-australien! Totally! We're serving the East Australian current!
Jusqu'à la sortie, dans le hangar à bateau, ok?
Awesome, getting back on Crush's Coaster there, and he waited 15 minutes in single rider in the end. How good was that? And yeah, the good thing is you can still use baby switch as well if you do use the single rider queue. So if you are coming with a little one who's not yet tall enough to go on, that's fantastic. Like, you don't need to join the main queue to be entitled to the baby switch. So yeah, you got straight on. Good.
I love that coaster. I think it's absolutely brilliant. You're sitting in turtle shells. There's so much going on. I think it's excellent. And everybody else agrees because it's always so busy, but that was a good one, that one. We got on that on a good time.
I like seeing Bruce on the lift hill on there as well. All the little jellyfish before. Yeah, it's a great indoor coaster. But yeah, maybe when the expansion opens, it might take a bit of pressure off that. Hopefully, I'm really interested to see what the queues are going to be like for Frozen. Right then, we're going to head back into Disneyland Park now. We are going to come and nip across here this evening though, so we'll get a couple more shots in here later on, just showing you some of the lights. Not like it's very Christmassy really over here, but yeah, we'll just come and have a little look in here in the dark because, weather permitting, we're going to be watching this drone show tonight. It's only going to be a short show and it's only ran for a few nights, but it's using the drones that are for the new nighttime show. So it's like a little avatar show to celebrate the new movie coming out. So yeah, we're going to come back and watch this, and we'll just stand somewhere around here later on and capture that. Hearing this just makes me miss Disney Dreams still. I still think that's the best nighttime show they've done here. As much as I do love Disney Tales of Magic, I really do enjoy that show. I think the soundtrack was still my favourite for Disney Dreams. I used to love that. Felt really special, Disney Dreams. Just something about it. Peter Pan and Wendy, and yeah, I just loved it. It was great. With Disney Tales of Magic, it's spectacular. What they do with the drones here is awesome, and that's why we want to see this little Avatar show. Little preview of what we can expect from the new show, using the same drones and big drones as well, like a big kind of show, big display of them. More drones than in this park, which is crazy. Beautiful Christmas tree. Always love seeing the decorations here in Disneyland Park for the festive season. Well, we've come over here now to Discoveryland. We're about to make our way into the Videopolis Theatre to see Let's Sing Christmas. Yeah, I look forward to seeing this stage show. It's always fantastic. George, you keep looking at the camera. One day he's going to steal it off me. And we're all seated here ready for the show. Yeah, it's massive in here. But the seating area for the actual performance is quite limited because you've just got this bottom area that's reserved for the show. The top area is like for the restaurant that they've got over at the side in here. So yeah, if you do want to come and watch it close up down here, you just need to queue outside. We did only arrive about 10 minutes before the show though, and we've got a pretty good view. So we'll put in some highlights over the next couple of minutes from Let's Sing Christmas, one of the festive shows here at Disneyland Paris.
Surtout lorsque l'on chante Noël. Où étiez-vous?
Well, Mickey, we were just about to sing the second number. Oui, Mickey, peut-être pourrais-tu nous aider?
Vous aider?
Oh, please, Mickey, could you help us?
Quelle bonne idée!
Come on, Mickey!
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling
And everyone telling you
be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful, wonderful time of the year.
Bravo, les amis! Come on, everyone! Let's get in the swing with a little jingling! Clap your hands and sing along!
Très bonne idée, Minnie! Tout le monde est prêt? Maestro, musique!
C'est cool!
The church is here, we celebrate. Oh, Christmas style, oh, Christmas style. The church is here, we celebrate. Not only sing in summer sleep, but also winter, snow and sleet. Merry Christmas, and I think I like this one this year. Merry Christmas, and I think I like this one this year. Merry Christmas, and I think I like it, think I like it, think I like it. Think I like this one this year. Oh, my Christmas family.
Allez, Minnie, dépêchons-nous!
How beautiful!
All I want for Christmas, you won't find in any store. All I need is near to me and dear to me. I'm so glad to be. Vive le temps d'hiver, qui s'en va, sinon se plante dans les gros sapins verts. Vive le temps d'hiver, qui rapporte à des enfants le souvenir d'hier.
Joyeux adoré!
It's goofy.
Dingo!
Here I am! Santa Claus is coming to town!
Mais oui, petit Papa Noël. Petit Papa Noël, quand tu descendras du ciel. Je me suis amusée comme une vache.
C'était super! J'ai adoré!
Mais une surprise n'arrive jamais seule. Minnie?
Hello? Oh! Hello!
Ma chère Minnie, ma surprise est prête?
Surprise!
Ah, je me doute bien que tu m'en prépares une.
Merveilleuse Minnie.
Everybody ready? Oh!
I don't wanna look for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. More than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Formidable! J'adore!
I want you for my own. More than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you. Wishes want to be a part of bringing joy to you. Making dreams come true. Christmas wishes bring joy to you. Making dreams come true.
C'est merveilleux.
Make a wish that lasts forever. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. Magical Christmas
Oh, Mickey, this is so beautiful!
Oh, Minnie! Joyeux Noël!
Happy holidays! Gosh, I wish I could sing like that.
Yes!
Christmas wishes hiding in your heart.
It's Christmas!
Make a wish that lasts forever. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hold it close and never let it go.
Please join us there for some highlights from Let's Sing Christmas. It's a really nice stage show here in the Videopolis Theatre. It's been here for quite a few years now. It is the same show, but I do like
The
it.
singing in that show was really nice. You got the characters in there, so you got your classic like Mickey and Minnie, and Donald and all that came out and did some singing, which was really nice. I just wish they'd update it because it has been the same show for quite a few years.
It has. I missed the Christmas Big Band or something
That
like that. It
was
was
good,
called a
that
few
one
years
was.
ago. Yeah, I mean, I say a few years ago. We're going back
know.
quite a bit now. Probably 10 years now, how fast time goes. But no, I did enjoy that. But no, it was good to see it again, and nice seeing Goofy as well, one of my favourites,
Classic.
wearing his Santa outfit there. Fantastic. It'd be nice to be quite close to the front as well, because we did only get there only about 10 minutes before the show started, so we got a pretty good view. Wally. There's only a 5-minute wait down here for Star Tours. The adventures continue. So yeah, going to give that a ride now. Can't pass up 5 minutes, can you, for Star Tours? I think it's a very high capacity attraction. They've got various simulators in the show building down at the back. Let's go, 5 minutes, brilliant. Don't think I went on this last time we were here, so yeah, let's go on. Give it a go. Iconic Star Wars music, gotta love it.
Ah,
It is the Star Speeder 1000. It's really quiet. Certainly one of the best simulator attractions out there. Despite its age, I still think Star Tours holds up. My favourite simulator ever? Gotta be Smuggler's Run at Disneyland and Hollywood Studios in Galaxy's Edge. Will be interesting to see if we ever get a bit more Star Wars here. Obviously originally there was plans for a Star Wars land in Walt Disney Studios, where obviously they're building the Lion King area. That originally on the plans back in 2018 looked like it was going to be a Star Wars land. Rumours of Rise of the Resistance coming, which would have been amazing. I think I'd rather have the Lion King attraction, mainly because it's something unique, isn't it, to Paris. You don't want all the Disney parks to be the same, else what would be the point in travelling to them all if they're all identical? Of course you're going to have your classics at them all, but yeah, I think it's a nice idea bringing in the Lion King here. It's always been very popular here in France as well. Everybody loves the Lion King. It's crazy it's never had an attraction. But yeah, maybe we'll see a Star Wars expansion in this part of the park, not taking over Space Mountain and stuff, you know, maybe putting it behind. That'd be nice. It's walk on.
Star Tour, je suis en infériorité numérique. Un coup de main serait pas de refus.
Always love a ride on Star Tours, especially when it's walk on as well. There's a look at the ride vehicle itself that you can buy in the shop. And yeah, it tilts back like really far. I always remember in the Imagineering story how it showed you like under construction and just how it works. Yeah, really cool. And yeah, I do like how it's a different film each time on there as well.
These are brilliant, aren't they?
How much?
Look at that. They are €45. I don't think that's
George
too
likes
bad.
the look of it, don't
I know
you?
he does. He likes the lights.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Maybe he's going to be a Star Wars fan. Just round the back of Space Mountain now, in a part of Discoveryland that don't really come that much, to be honest. You've got the train station up there that they barely use really now. And then you've just got the theatre here, which is like the 4D cinema show, Philamagique. It is quite good though, that. I do like it, but it's not really something that I want to keep re-watching. But yeah, this is like the rumoured location of a possible Star Wars land in the future. Because they used to have a restaurant down there, Pizza Planet restaurant, used to be down where that gate is. There's a building back there, or at least there used to be. I don't know if it's still standing now. But yeah, like this is the rumoured location where we might see a Star Wars land at some point in the future. And I'd be quite happy to see that because it wouldn't take away from the rest of Discoveryland. It kind of be hidden behind Space Mountain, but it'd also utilise a bit of a dead spot in the park. There's a lot of expansion room back there, I believe. So maybe at some point we'll get news of that. I guess we'll see. Lots of upcoming plans though, and as we mentioned in the day one vlog, with Universal UK starting construction next year with an expected opening around 2030, then yeah, the future is really bright. We could be seeing a lot more projects greenlit here by the Walt Disney Company. And once again, we're heading into the evening now. I do like though when you come over winter how you get a lot more time in the park at night. It is fantastic. That's the thing in the summer, you know, you're only getting what, maximum an hour and a half in the dark, so it's nice getting the full, make the most of it. This park in the dark is beautiful. I mean, all Disney parks are, aren't they? Hey, there goes hyperspace.
Bubbles.
More bubbles coming down here, George, for you. We're going to go and watch the Christmas parade again shortly. I won't put any highlights in again today because we did cover that in the day one vlog, but it was absolutely brilliant, really magical. So we're going to go and check that out again now. And then of course do some more bits this evening here in Disneyland Park, and we're going to head back into the studios literally to go and see this Avatar drone show because it does look really good. I want to see that. Always a lovely sight when you come into Frontierland, especially as the sun's going down. See the Molly Brown coming round as well. It's a nice time to go on the riverboat. But we're just going to have a re-ride on Phantom Manor and then we'll see you down on Main Street. Well, we just watched the Christmas parade again and we've come for a nice Mickey pizza, haven't we now?
These pizzas are so good. It's our go-to when we're here at Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, they're €12, so they're not too bad really for theme park food, especially with Disney prices, and we do get our annual pass discount on these as well. But yeah, we did watch the Christmas parade from down on Town Square, and it was brilliant there, wasn't
What
it?
was really good about that location is it went round twice. We got to see each parade float twice, which was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot, and George really liked it. It was snowing down there as well, so it doesn't just snow on Main Street, it's also the same on Town Square, and that was fantastic. We're going to tuck into these now and enjoy some more of the evening ambience here in the park. I tell you what, Sleeping Beauty Castle is just as stunning from the back as it is the front. So much detail on there, isn't there? It's beautiful. I just enjoyed a few atmospheric shots there in Fantasyland. And yeah, we are going to be heading over to Walt Disney Studios shortly to go and capture the drone show. Weather's looking alright, so we should be all good for it. I know it was cancelled a couple of nights ago because of poor weather, but yeah, I think we should be okay this evening, fingers crossed. Well, Main Street USA is my favourite place to spend Christmas here at Disneyland Paris, just taking it all in. It is lovely. You just stand here for hours and just soak it all up, the vibes. And the projections, I'm really impressed with it on all the windows. Showed them in a bit more detail in the day one vlog as well. But yeah, it's lovely. And the snowfall that they do every so often is so nice. You've got to kind of capture the snowfall as and when it happens. It's not like an advertised time or anything like that in the app. It just kind of happens. Beautiful. Festive vibes. What you got there, Charlotte?
Minnie Mouse K-pop. These are fantastic.
So we had one of these, what, at Halloween? It was like a Halloween special, wasn't
They were
it?
so good. They're back for Christmas.
Now they're not actually that expensive, are they, these?
They're €5. I don't think that's too
No,
bad.
I don't think so. We got one each just here. Got the little bows on. Doo-doo. You're just going to watch the little show that they do over here by the Christmas tree now. I'm not too sure what to expect from this. Back in the day, they used to do like a full tree lighting ceremony. Obviously, the tree's already lit, so I'm not too sure. It's some kind of performance by the tree. So we're going to watch that whilst we're in this area. Similar kind of setup to what we saw over at Let's Sing Christmas, but out here on Town Square instead. Mickey and Minnie are up there, George. You got Donald and Daisy up there on the balcony. And then you got the singers that we saw in the show earlier on, just there on the little bandstand on Town Square. So yeah, it's a nice little show. If you are watching it, you want to be by the bandstand for the best viewing, not really on the other side there.
Surprise! C'est Noël! La saison des surprises!
Yeah, it seems like it's the same singers and the same Disney friends that you can see over in Let's Sing Christmas.
Et ce vent me donne une idée. Avec moi.
Well, we just made our way from Disneyland Park back here into Walt Disney Studios for what really is our final time in this park now. You're seeing the Christmas trees all here at night. And yeah, we're going to make our way down shortly to see this special Avatar drone show, a limited presentation. It's only ran for a few nights, so excited to see this. The Hollywood Tower Hotel always looks the part lit up there, doesn't it? Beautiful. And yeah, I'm loving all the new lights and also the fairy lights that they've put in the trees all down here as well. Looks really nice. And you can actually see all of Adventure Way is lit up down there as well in the distance. That's where we're going to walk down to the lake and World of Frozen next time we're in this park. Yeah, it's looking really nice, all these trees. Yeah, they look beautiful, all the lights in. And yeah, not just for Christmas, I don't think. I think these are going to be in all the time. We just had a bit of an evening stroll around Walt Disney Studios Park. I tell you what, there's loads of lovely lights. The big searchlights look good there as well, coming from world premiere. And I'm so excited for the 29th of March, just to finally discover the expansion. It's really going to feel like a full day park finally as well, with a nighttime show and a reason to spend the whole day in here, you know. It's going to be really nice. I'm so excited for it. And it'll be even better in a few years when the Lion King attraction opens as well and other further expansions, but still what we've got coming from next year is going to be really nice, and just having that whole expansion around there, more pathways, more seating, more dining options, more attractions and a nighttime show. So it really is more than just a Frozen ride. There really is so much more that's going to make up Adventure Way and Adventure Bay. Anyway, talking to so much more, we've got this special drone show that we're going to see now. Weather's looking good, so no reason why this shouldn't go ahead. And yeah, it should be best place to view it is literally just from opposite world premiere down towards Adventure Way. So we're just going to go around this corner and get in position. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Well, that was quite something. I was blown away there by the scale of that Avatar drone show. Amazing. And the technology with the pyrotechnics coming off the drones as well was absolutely brilliant. There was smoke and then full-on pyro coming from them. It was brilliant. Really enjoyed that. It's just incredible what you can do with technology now, isn't it?
That was just unreal, that was. They did such a good job. I saw the fireworks coming off and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And they just looked huge. It was brilliant.
It was great, that was.
Really enjoyed
it
that
wasn't
one.
just a short blast of pyro either. It was like a waterfall effect. Yeah.
Like, that was brilliant. It was fantastic.
I can't wait to see this new nighttime show.
Exciting.
Yeah, that starts from the 29th of March. And this is it, officially the last bit of footage on this channel, on this park, as Walt Disney Studios. Next time we're stepping through there, it will be Disney Adventure World and the opening day of the biggest expansion in Disneyland Paris history. Well, that just brings us to the end of our festive vlogs here from Disneyland Paris at Christmas. We have had a magical time, and there's nothing quite like Disney at Christmas, is there?
Oh, they do such a good job, like the snow on Main Street and all the decorations have been fantastic.
Main Street USA is certainly the highlight during the festive season. The snowfall, the parade, and just the atmosphere there with all the trees, the garlands, the wreaths. It just looks the part. It really has that amazing festive feel. Of course, we got on some more rides today that we didn't do yesterday. That has been the beauty of us having annual passes, just being able to come and do the different seasons, and each time we come, not having to go full on doing every ride, just being able to take it easy, do some of our favourites. I've done a couple of bits today that didn't do last time we were here, and yeah, it's just been nice doing that, hasn't it, for us?
It's just nice to come and not be like boom, 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 trying to get so much in. We can just take it nice and chilled because we've got the passes, which is really nice.
We are going to be doing a bit of a longer trip though when we come for the opening of Disney Adventure World, and of course we're going to be covering that in detail, all the different things that make up the new area. It won't just be like one vlog, here it is. We'll catch the atmosphere of the opening day, then we'll also, we'll do some detailed walk arounds each part of the area and just capture the atmosphere, because that's the thing, as much as we are seeing a Frozen attraction that's already out there in Orlando and Hong Kong, there is so much more to this expansion. It's the whole wider area that I'm interested to be like. I mean, I love Epcot at Walt Disney World. The standing around the lake on an evening is one of my favourite things, so I'm really hoping that this kind of has that feel where you might just want to sit down for a little bit, have a drink and just soak up the atmosphere standing around the lake for the show, because I do love that aspect of Epcot, so I'm really hoping we get a bit of that feel here. It's been fantastic. Check out the day one if you haven't already, and also as well make sure you check out our vlog from Disney Hotel Cheyenne, taking you for a full tour round. But Merry Christmas, everyone. Have an absolutely wonderful holiday season, and that leaves me one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye everyone.